So about 2 hours ago, the news broke that Sean Goss is our first January transfer window signing. And I'm going to be very honest, I didn't know who he was, and I was a bit confused as to why we made the signature, particularly when looking into him. But when I put a bit of thought to it, particularly how he's been described as a player, I can understand why this signature has been made. So he's 22 years old, he's German born, started off at Manchester United, played like a cup game or two for them, no league games for Man United whatsoever. He was sold on to QPR in what I believe was 2016. He made 6 league appearances for them, and that's about it at the moment. And I don't believe he's played this season so far, but bear in mind that QPR are playing at a higher standard. But age 22, making 6 appearances, and of course scoring no goals as he's drops back to midfielder and sometimes defender. It's not very impressive, his well, let's just say record or CV so far, but the reason why I think that he's been brought to our club is because he's been described as a versatile player who gives it his all wherever he plays. He prefers to play in midfield, but he's happy to be dropped back to centre-back, can play left-back, and has previously played left midfield as well. Of course, these all aren't in the league because he's only played 6 games there. But quite often we get injuries, particularly with the likes of Lee Wallace. We've seen Declan John injured, Miles Bierman, Bruno Alves as well, Fabio Cardoso with a broken nose. So I imagine this is going to be like a cover-all kind of player till the end of the season. I can't see him getting a game every single week, although I'm not Graham Murty, I'm not anyone that's got any managerial wisdom whatsoever. But for someone that's got little to no experience, it's a bit confusing to me as to why we've taken him on, particularly when the second half of the season is going to be so crucial to where we finish in the league. But that being said, Sean Goss made a statement saying that it was a no-brainer to come to Rangers when we showed interest in him. And it seems to me like he understands the size of the club, but I just can't see him getting that much game time. But that being said, should he be placed in the team, I won't question whoever it is that places him in there. Of course, it's going to be Mercy, isn't it? Don't know why I said that. But it's just a bit of a confusing signing for me. I'm sure there's going to be bigger, better signings to come. And there's been talk today in the newspaper as well that the likes of Pena and Herrera are going to be moving away from our club after about 6 months in. Now, the question for that is, do you think that we're going to get the $5 million that we spent on them back? I have a funny feeling that we won't. But that's going to be it for now. So it's a signing that we know nothing about, which means that it's quite an exciting signing, I guess. But thank you very much for watching, and that's just about all I know on him just at the moment. See you next time.